This episode is brought to you by MedBridge Education. Log into medbridgeeducation.com/TN Therapy Outsource. Use the promo code Dr. Mike or alternative to get $200 discount or over 40% off. Gain access to 1,000 plus online courses, compliance training, certification preps, program, and so much more. So again, thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Lights, camera, action. All right, okay. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mike Chua again, physical therapist and certified dementia practitioner. And today we got special guests for our show. I got Amanda and Brittany. Amanda is one of our, account executive in our company called LHC Home Health. And we also have Brittany here, Brittany Todd. She's a registered nurse, and they will help us out how to go around the different benefits of receiving home health for your loved ones at home. So, Amanda, could you just introduce yourself again? What do you do? Where are you from? And how can you help us?
Yes, my name is Amanda Bizeau. I am the account executive here at Extendicare Home Health in Paris.
Mm-hmm. It's Paris, Tennessee, by the way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do for our company is I look for patients that could benefit from home health,
mm-hmm.
and that really need that extra help. I go around to all the doctor's offices, nursing homes, senior centers. I try to be out in the public as much as possible so that I can educate our senior population on the benefits that they can get from home health.
Cool. So when you said Medicare, how old for our patients, you know?
Mm-hmm. Medicare age is 65 and older.
Mm-hmm. 65 and older.
Right. And traditional Medicare pays 100% for home health, which they can receive nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy. We have a social worker to either help with anything financially. If these seniors are struggling financially, our social worker can go in and help find other things to help that patient benefit at free of cost, a lot of things.
Free of cost. You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Traditional Medicare, because there's a difference between the traditional Medicare to any
like an Advantage plan, and some Advantage plans do pay 100%, but the traditional Medicare does pay 100% for our home health patients. Cool. And open enrollment is coming up, so just please be very educated. Ask questions at this time so that you understand what is very best for you, for the senior.
Okay, for the benefit of our listeners, we actually share this to our group called Misunderstanding Dementia and to almost 30,000 members in our Facebook page. So can you explain what is the open enrollment thing for our clients or people who are listening and watching right now?
Open enrollment starts in October, and that is when the patient is able to change their insurance to whatever is best for them. There's certain places around the counties that have things set up, so please be watching your local papers, maybe even the news. Not real sure about that, but there should be places that are set up for them to be able to go and make sure that the benefits that they have now are going to be the best benefits for them.
Okay. So how would we know which one is best for our loved ones? Do we need to contact your office or?
10-ship is what it's called.
10-ship.
So you can look that up online. 10-ship. I don't have that information on me right now.
It's okay. Yeah, we will share it on. We'll put all those information in our show notes. So 10-ship, is that a website or?
You can look it up. Probably they probably do have a website, and they'll let you know what location that they're at in the month of October.
So you mentioned that when they have a traditional Medicare, they can be provided with nursing,
yes,
physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and social worker. So right now we have an awesome nurse here. Her name is Brittany Todd, and she is one of our registered nurses. And like what Amanda said, they offer nursing services. So I wanted to invite her here too, so we could explain to you what are the different services, or what does the nurse do in a patient's home. Basically doing an assessment and stuff like that. And majority of our loved ones, they need services like this, and make the most out of it. Your patient needs it, the patient deserves it, so make the most out of it, like what Amanda said. So Brittany, could you tell us, where are you from, what do you do, and tell us about how awesome you are.
I actually live in Huntington. I've been a home care nurse for a couple of different companies around the area for the past 7 years. I love my job, love going into the homes, keeping these folks out of the hospital. Generally what we do with nursing is go in and do an assessment, which includes assessing people's skin, their heart, their lungs. We do a lot of education on medications, disease processes. We do lots of wound care. We can manage IVs. There are a variety of different things we can do, but the education is very important, especially for our seniors and their caregivers, to help keep these people home and healthy and out of the hospital, out of the nursing home, and it's a very beneficial service.
You mentioned about education. I don't know about you guys. If I go to my doctor's office, I probably spend there waiting for like 30, 45 minutes, and I get there being seen by my doctor for like 5, max of 10 minutes. And most of the time, I forget to ask questions for my doctor. And yes, I know it, but how about for our patients or loved ones who are staying at home? They need more education when it comes to medication, especially the side effects, how many times they need to take it, what are the interaction for that medication. So that's the purpose of nurses coming into your house and providing those special services, those education. So you mentioned about wound care. So what kind of wound care do you guys do at home too?
We do all types of wound care, from a simple wound that's covered with a Band-Aid to a more complex wound that may be covered with like a wound vac machine. So we do a lot of education with that too, to help the family ease their anxiety and be able to manage those wounds when we're not present, and hopefully get those healed.
Cool. Let's go back to the medication, because most of the time when I go to a patient's house, they forget, organizing their medication, because they've got like 10, 20 medications. So if you have a family member that have 10, 20 medication or more than 5, comment down below 10, 20 or something like that. So with regards to nurses, they do what you call medication reconciliation. Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Can you explain that to us, please?
We go through all the medications. We try to be sure that the medications in the home match what the doctor has sent us as far as what they're supposed to be taking. We enter all those in a computer system that checks those medications for any kind of interactions, which we then notify the doctor of, that could hopefully help us avoid any kind of adverse event with taking medications that are contraindicated. We can also fill up what we call medicine planners or medicine boxes that are weekly. That makes things a lot easier for people to take those medications. We kind of look at the medications every time we come, so that we can help make sure that people are keeping those refills current, so that they're not missing medications. And again, educate as much as we can on what they're taking.
Thank you for explaining that. Amanda, I remember you have a program where you call the patients at least every day. Do you have that here also in LHC, I believe?
Yes, LHC does. They have a call system that does take care of that, and so that's not on my part, but yes, LHC does have a call system to where they check on the patients. And our office as well, we have 3 RNs in the office. So if someone is calling to our office, there are 3 RNs available within the office staff to answer any kind of medical questions. We do have registered nurses in the office as well.
All right, so let me just reiterate that. Every time a patient gets in our services or with the company's services, they get an everyday call from the company, and if the patient or you as a caregiver have any questions with regards to the care that you're receiving, you can call the office, the local office, or a 1-800 number, and if you got any questions or any concerns, it will roll over to an on-call nurse. So it's actually 24/7, is that correct?
Yes, we have something that I love to tell about our company is that a live human is going to answer 24 hours a day, whether it is during office hours or not. If they call our local number, there will be a live human, even if it is our on-call staff. they reach out to the nurse on call, and then you will have someone else call again. So you're not leaving a recorded message hoping that someone gets that. You will get a live human every time that you call.
Okay, so you heard that. Live human, not a zombie.
Right. No answering machine where somebody doesn't answer it in 5 hours. Yes. I tell every doctor, every hospital, nursing home, my patients, everyone that I come in contact with, you will get a live human every time that you call our office.
You know what, that is so true. That's the reason why I like working with LHC, because every time I call their office, somebody answers the phone. You know what, I call some of my pharmacy, I get all this answering machine, and we've lost the art of, the actual talking to people. So this is one of the good companies I work for and contract with. So yeah, reach out to them. One more thing, question Brittany. Brittany, you mentioned about medication, you mentioned about wound. What else can a nurse do at home health?
We do IV administration to help families manage IVs at home, and again, the education is just the biggest thing that
Okay, I think that's the thing that we need to do, educate you, and that's the reason why we're here. We're here to educate you what are the benefits of getting a home health services for your home or for your loved ones. One more thing before I let you go, Amanda. How do they qualify to get home health?
Okay, on qualifications for home health, number one, we are going to have to get a face-to-face with your physician. You will need to get the referral through them. I'm here to help in any way. I help patients even in the senior centers. If you have diabetes, COPD, CHF, if you're a fall risk, we definitely do not want any of our seniors falling, breaking a hip, ending up in the nursing home for short term or even the rest of their life. Our job is to prevent those things. We want to reach out to every single senior in our community and help educate them on how we can care for them at home. Nobody wants to leave home.
That's true.
So we strive very, very, very hard to keep you at home in your comfort zone. But we would get that referral from your physician, and then we would, and then that's when a nurse can come out. We stay very close in contact with the doctor, just like Brittany said. If Brittany gets into the home and realizes that something is not quite right with that patient, she's getting on the phone and calling your physician right then. So they're in very, very close contact with the doctor. Again, like I said, Medicare pays 100%.
100%, you heard that.
Absolutely.
No copay, right?
There is no copay with traditional Medicare. It's an awesome program. If you are at a fall risk too, if you are one of our patients, we provide the Medscope button.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So,
and
yeah.
the Medscope button is covered as long as you are a patient of ours at Extendicare Home Health. Once we do discharge our patients, it's at a discounted rate of around $29 a month. You will be contacted way before discharge. That will not sneak up on you. You will not get a bill without multiple contacts with you before then. The patient has the right to keep it, or the patient has the right to send it back. But it's completely waterproof. It has a GPS in it.
Oh, wow.
So for you, the dementia patients, if we were to have one that got out of the home and, and we're going to have to call the police to help find this patient, well, we can contact the Medscope and they can GPS the location of that patient.
Amazing.
It is such a great benefit for our patients.
Okay, she mentioned about Medscope. Different areas, we call it different words for it. Some people, they call it Life Alert. We call it Medscope. So if you need that Medscope or Life Alert for your family member, reach out to your local LHC group. It's called Louisiana Healthcare or Extendicare. We can provide that while the patient is in our services for home health services, whether it's a PT, a nursing service. We provide that for free while the patient is in our services. So again, thank you very much, Amanda. Thank you very much, Brittany. Where can we reach you? Where is your address? What is your area of responsibility? And what's your telephone number and website?
Okay, my name is Amanda Bizeau. I am the Account Executive Patient Care Representative for Extendicare here in Paris, Tennessee. Our number at the office is 731-644-9925. We're located on Brewer Street, is where our actual door is, but we're straight across from the Board of Public Utilities here in Paris, Tennessee. And so you can reach out to me if you have any questions, if you have a family member, a neighbor, a church member that you help take care of. It's such a broad, open spectrum there. We all have seniors in our lives. Please reach out, call me anytime, and I'm glad to answer any questions and try to get you in the right direction. Even if it's not for home health, if it's something else that you have a senior that I have lots of other resources that I'm here to help in any way.
How about if we just need money? Can we reach you?
No, if you need money, you can reach Dr. Michael Chua here.
Well, I don't have access to my website and my bank account, so contact my wife.
Right.
How about you, Brittany? Where can we reach you?
I'm generally out in the field seeing patients, but you can always call the office at 731-644-9925 and leave a message, and I will get back with you. We have somebody on call 24 hours a day. You're welcome to call any time of the day or night, and someone will help you with what you need.
One last thing before I let you go. What area of coverage do you is it just here in Paris, Tennessee, or what specific cities do you serve?
Well, LHC is all across the USA.
Did you hear that?
So, if you are out and you are not in Tennessee, I'm still here to answer any questions in your location and try to find an LHC home health close to you and get you fixed right up there just as well.
Awesome. Again, thank you very much. Like what I said, if you have any questions with regards to any home health questions, if you need it, reach out to us, call her number. She could always find somebody for that area or what state you're at. I think we cover almost every state in the United States and obviously United States, and we provide that services. Again, thank you very much. Before I let you go, always remember, thank you Amanda, thank you Brittany, always remember the word FAST, F-A-S-T. First, you want to take action fast. If you take it slow, guess what? You're going to be delaying that care for your loved ones. So letter F, like our Facebook page. The more likes, the better. Like LHC page, Louisiana Healthcare, Extendicare page, because the more likes the better for our company, because we put updates there. And letter A, you gotta take action on it. The more action that you take, the more results that you get. If you don't take action right now and not use those Medicare benefits, it's just gonna go whatever you call that. You're just gonna lose it. You might as well use it. All right. And letter S, share it. Share this video. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family members, because the more shares, the better, because sharing is caring, because we're sharing all the information here. Amanda and Brittany, they're all good in sharing information. And last but not the least, letter T, teach it, because the more you teach it, the more you actually understand it. Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you actually teach it, like what Brittany said, she's teaching, the more you understand it. Again, thank you very much, ACG, and then ACG. Thank you very much, Mr. Understanding Dementia Group. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and be awesome, be great, be excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for listening to our show for today. Again, if you need education, you need CEU courses, log into medbridgeeducation.com/TN Therapy Outsource. Use the promo code Dr. Mike or alternative. Again, thank you very much for watching our show. God bless you, and always remember, movement matters to your brain matter. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.